So I'm going to do 35 to 38 now. Find y in this 45, 90, well this must be 45 triangle. And this is still the Pythagorean theorem. Thank you, Pythagoras. This is a 1, 2, square root of 2 triangle. There's our right angle. And if this is the side that corresponds to 5, we have to multiply the square root of 2 times 5 over the square root of 2. So we would have to multiply this by 5, right? 1 times 5 square root of 2. 5 over the square root of 2, and that's not one of our answers, but you can see that if we multiply 5 square root of 2 by this number 1, right? Root 2 over root 2 is just 1. We get in the numerator 5 root 2, and the denominator we get root 2. And that's the number of feet. Find the values of x and y. Here's a 30. Oh, great. 30, 60, 90 triangle. And 30, 60, 90 triangles have sides in the proportions 1, 2, square root of 3. So just like the last one, if we go from, how do we get from 1 to 3? We multiply by 3. So 2 to y must be multiplying by 3, so this must be 6. And this is the only answer that has y equals 6. So that has to be the answer. Number 37, the entire length of a garden hose is 60 meters stretched diagonally across a rectangular yard. So here's our rectangular yard, and the hose goes across like this 60 meters, and the width is 34. So here's another Pythagorean theorem. This length x, which is the length of the yard, which is what we want, x squared plus 34 squared has got to equal 60 squared. Now we're just doing algebra, and x had better equal the square root 60 squared minus 34 squared. 60 squared minus 34 squared. If you plug this in your calculator, well, wow, you won't get 69 because that would be a number greater than 60. 5.1 meters doesn't make any sense. I mean, this length can't be 5.1. This is a ridiculously high number. The answer has to be C. I don't even need to go to the calculator for that one. So all sides of the bases of the right rectangular prism have equal length. Find the volume if x is 7. For this one, I would say don't just plug in x equals 7 to these numbers, because there might be some easier calculations to do without it. So I'm going to complete this box. I'm pretty sure this is the intent, is to take this whole box, and its length from here to here is 6x, and its width from here to here is 6x, and the height is x. So I'm going to rewrite that x there. So the volume of the, if we were to complete it like this, it would be 6x times 6x times x, height, times the width, height times length times width, and that would be 36x cubed. But we do want to take away each one of these little boxes here, and each one of these is, so I'm going to draw each one of those boxes. And the proportions, the dimensions of those boxes, it's going to be x high, right? That's pretty easy, and it's going to be 2x by 2x. So that's the volume is going to be 2x times 2x times x. So we have to subtract 4 of those. 4 times 2x times 2x times x. And 4 times 2 is 16, so this is 16, and there are 3 x's there, so x cubed. So 36x cubed minus 16x cubed, and that is equal to 20x cubed. We have 20x cubes, and so that's now we can plug in x, and it makes a lot more sense to do it at this point. Times 7 times 7 times 7, and now we can, this is where, since it's multiple choice, we can do some mental math. 7 times 7 is about 49, which is about 50, and 50 times 20 is 1,000, and 1,000 times 7 is going to be 7,000. So that's got to be the answer. You could plug it in your calculator, but that's definitely the answer.